Now, Morsi, he was elected freely, I hope, or almost freely, and he started. But he was the type of dictator that wants to be elected freely once and change the rules along the first kind of term. In a way, there will be no other election. And that's something that should be identified at the early stage and acted upon. So I am happy that after Mubarak sent to prison and Morsi to the palace, it came a point where the army, together with the people, stood up and sent Morsi to the prison and Mubarak out of the prison, probably not to the palace. And now Sisi. I think that the real challenge for them is keeping food and jobs and their position as a pillar of the Arab world. And that's something that could be provided by Sisi. I think that you have to develop this tolerance and patience to see. If you are not satisfied from something that he is doing, tell him behind closed door what you expect to change after he takes over. But nowadays, he goes for the first time into extremely troubled kind of election, and he will do, whether you agree to it or not, he will do whatever it takes for him. I don't believe that he will execute these hundreds of people, but he will do whatever it takes to be elected. But then, after he's elected, don't alienate him in advance and keep the room to negotiate with him as equals. Now, I want to add to it a recommendation. I travel a lot around the world, and I see your attitude toward human rights, for example. Human rights is essential for the way of life of American, part of the ideal. We want to see the whole world coming into the norms of human rights that you enjoy here in D.C. or in Maryland. It's not the standard in the world, and we have to set priorities in this troubled world with all the problems with Russia and China and others. Sometimes the right order of priority is put more weight on who is a reliable ally. Take, for example, Azerbaijan. They are ready to stand firm. They stood firm more than we can tell public against the Iranians before the negotiation. They will stand firm in the future. They are, for many reasons, stand very tightly on their independence, facing what happened with the Armenians. They grabbed with Russian support some 1/3 or 1/4 of the country. But they are judged here based on their human rights record, rather than by their essence value for the free world. And the same applies in different manners to others, from Kazakhstan to other players. I think that these need a reform, a fresh thinking about how to deal.